A good documentary makes you uncomfortable in the most beautiful of ways. A great short film actually plants a nugget in you, and you carry this lesson for a lifetime. And an animation changes the way the world is seen by a child, but by an adult more so. Welcome to the 19th edition of MIFF 2026. Today, this is the closing ceremony, and you join us on the red carpet. A warm, grand, immersive welcome.
It just cannot get any bigger and better than this, right? The stage is all set. MIFF 2026. इतने सारे filmmaker, इतनी सारी ideas और इतने सारे concept, बहुत सारे चीज़ों के बारे में, topics के बारे में बात होगी. Artificial intelligence हो, फिर climate change हो, documentary film हो, बहुत सारे topic, उम्दा filmmaker और non-feature alignment. इसका अनोखा जो मिलाप है, संगम है, यहाँ पर देखने को मिलेगा, यानी कि MIFF 2026 में.
Pratham, I'm actually wrapping my mind around itne sare offerings, not just for the avid filmmaker, but for every single film lover. You've got to be here at MIFF 2026, the red carpet, because the closing ceremony actually says that you want to immerse yourself one more time, one more evening. It's been 7 days, 7 to 8 different venues, and it's been film lovers across different age brackets who've fallen in love with non-feature films. So Pratham, we said it, right?
Oh, you said the numbers, and numbers are dictating terms here. Like more, close to 50 countries, close to 1,500 films, and so many filmmakers exchanging ideas. Ideas के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, और ये जो पूरा माहौल है, atmosphere है, वो नॉन फीचर फिल्म से भरा पड़ा है. यहाँ पर बात हो रही है अनेकों टॉपिक्स की, और एक ही अम्ब्रेला के नीचे इतनी सारी क्रिएटिविटी भर भर के. इससे बेहतर और हो ही क्या सकता है.
Well, that's exactly it. I'm feeling wonderful to be here. I'm Keisha. You've been here talking with Pratham, and I want to make sure that this red carpet takes on a brighter glow, because we've got celebrities, dignitaries who are going to be joining us on this red carpet. Over to you, Pratham.
और हमारे साथ जुड़ रही है शीला सोनी, who's a filmmaker, और उनकी फिल्म जो है पीनट, वो यहाँ पर प्रसारित हो रही है. शीला, how lovely to join you.
Hi, how are you?
I am superb. What the feel is like? What do you make of this festival? Mumbai International Film Festival. It just cannot get bigger than this, right?
This is the best thing that could happen. I'm originally from Mumbai until my family moved when I was a teenager to the US, so it's such a great honor that my film Peanut has been selected for the International Shorts competition.
What does it feel like to be in an atmosphere as creative as this? And tell us more about the film and your feelings when you saw your film here.
Well, this is such an incredible festival, and it's so great to be here. Everybody has been so wonderful, and the quality of the work is so strong, so I'm very honored to be among such talented filmmakers. And so my film Peanut is it's a magic realism film, and it's about a man who stands at the crossroads of his life in a very dark place. And it's a reverse fairy tale, because he goes into the woods and there he discovers a passage of light that lifts him and changes his trajectory in a whole different way. Yes, it's a story of human resilience, human connection, and hope. And I think we need that right now.
Absolutely need more powerful stories like that. But also this particular film festival is a non-feature, right, as opposed to the mainstream films. So what do you have to say about that?
Well, I'm so incredibly glad that there's a festival that recognizes the art that comes out in short films, because it really is a challenge, you know, to be able to tell a very comprehensive story in a short amount of time. So it's really wonderful to be appreciated and acknowledged and validated for all the work that we do.
Thank you so much for talking with us, and all the best for this film and more to come.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Over to you, Keisha.
Thank you so much, Pratham. Well, I'm here. The celebrities have started walking the red carpet, and I'm here with our dignitary right now, Mr. Sanskar Desai, President, Indian Documentary Producers Association. And it's wonderful that I've been able to kind of stop you here on the red carpet, because I know that IDPA has a very big association with MIFF, right?
Right, right. Actually, we have been partners of MIFF since its inception in 1990. And as personally as a filmmaker, I have attended all the MIFFs since 1990. So this is my 19th MIFF. So that way, and we do, open forums. We give one award for a student. We hold dinner, and a lot of things we do.
Well, this year, like you've been saying, you've been sharing a little bit of the offerings, but at MIFF, the offerings have been so many, right? And since you've been coming since the very first edition in 1990, this year around, you come in as the president of IDPA. Tell us, what has been your biggest takeaway this year?
See, this year, because AI is now the in thing, so that is why, IDP also took it up onto itself, that why don't we also have an open forum, and experts come and discuss about AI. So what came up is that AI is a tool that we filmmakers, we creative people need not worry. We need to make friends with AI. And use it as a tool, so that we can enhance our films and make it better. So that is the only thing. Yeah.
I think that's one very powerful line, to use AI as a tool for storytelling and not really get, in awe or awed by AI. I think you're making it accessible. So you use the word students as well. So budding filmmakers, they know that they're going to have holding hands when they come on into the space of MIFF. But as a filmmaker, did you have an offering at MIFF this year?
Yes, yes. In fact, I had one film in the competition section called the Ashtanaika, or the 8 heroines. So it was based on the Natya Shastra. It's a small part, but a very important part of the Natya Shastra. So that's what I offered here, and a lot of people liked it. So I was happy. Yeah.
Well, you're looking happy. The smile's definitely there, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. Sanskar Desai, for joining us. Enjoy MIFF. It is the closing ceremony, but you definitely have a hand in making it so successful. Thank you, sir. Well, we've got to make sure that we pause here, but the camera is not going to stop rolling because Pratham's in front of it right now with our next guest.
और हमारे साथ जो नेक्स्ट गेस्ट है उतने ही ज़्यादा खास स्पेशल मेरे साथ है ध्वनि देसाई, एनिमेशन फिल्म मेकर एंड ऑफ कोर्स क्यूरेटर भी. आपका स्वागत है.
थैंक यू, थैंक यू.
ये जो माहौल है क्रिएटिविटी का, उसमें आप क्या लेकर आई हैं अनोखा अनूठा?
देखिए, मैं मिफ के लिए एक्चुअली मैं 14 साल से एनिमेशन प्रोग्राम्स क्यूरेट करती हूँ, और इस साल मैं 4 पैकेजेस लाई हूँ. एक चिले कंट्री का, जो लैटिन अमेरिका मतलब साउथ अमेरिका की एक छोटी सी कंट्री है, लेकिन फैंटास्टिक काम करती है. फिर एक बेल्जियम का पैकेज लाई हूँ. वो एक सररियलिस्टिक पैकेज है, वहाँ पे हैंड ड्रॉन एनिमेशन का काफ़ी महत्व है. और बेल्जियम ऐसी जगह है जैसे टिंटिन कॉमिक्स वहाँ से उसका बर्थ प्लेस है, और डायमंड्स का तो कैपिटल है ही. तो मेरे हिसाब से ये जिस तरह की फिल्में हैं वो डायमंड्स ही है, डायमंड से कम नहीं है. और मैं एक जर्मनी से एनिमेशन मास्टर लाई हूँ जिनका नाम है राइमंड क्रूम, और वो मास्टर क्लास के लिए और उनका रेट्रोस्पेक्टिव है.
और उनसे भी बात करेंगे ज़रूर हम, लेकिन फिलहाल ये बात हो रही है कि ऐसे माहौल में इतने सारे देश, नॉन फीचर कैटेगरी की जब बात होती है, कितना इम्पॉर्टेंट है, इसका सिग्निफिकेंस क्या है? ज़्यादातर बात होती है मेन स्ट्रीम फिल्म की, लेकिन मिफ ये ऐसा फेस्टिवल है, ये ऐसा प्लेटफॉर्म है जहां पर नॉन फीचर कैटेगरी को प्राधान्य दिया जाता है. सिग्निफिकेंस है उसका?
डेफिनेटली. देखिए, मैं मिफ है वो 36 साल से अटेंड कर रही हूँ. पहले मिफ का नाम बिफ था, BIFF, और 90 के साल में ये शुरू हुआ, तब से मैं अटेंड कर रही हूँ, और मुझे भी 35 साल हो गए ये इंडस्ट्री में. तो अलग अलग कंट्रीज़ के देखते हुए, खास करके नॉन फीचर है वो, यहाँ पे जिस तरह का काम होता है ज़्यादातर हम लोग कॉमर्शियल करते हैं, लेकिन खास करके एनिमेशन और इवन डॉक्यूमेंट्रीज जो है वो विदेश में, और खास करके यूरोप है, लैटिन अमेरिका है, इवन अफ्रीका है, वहाँ पे वेरी आर्टिस्टिक और क्रिएटिव एनिमेशन होता है. और कभी कभी क्या है, ऐसे भी शब्द ऐसे भी फिल्में हो जिसमें एब्स्ट्रैक्ट है या एक्सपेरिमेंटल है, ज़रूरी नहीं है कि कहानी है। तो ये सब जो चीज़ें हैं वो वहाँ पे हम लोग को देखने को मिलता है, और उसी तरह हम लोग मिफ में यहाँ देख सकते हैं। और ख़ास करके जो स्टूडेंट है उसके लिए तो ये इट्स लाइक अ यूनिवर्सिटी फॉर देम।
और एजुकेशन का जो आपने एस्पेक्ट कहा, स्टूडेंट्स हैं, आप कैसे देखती हैं एज अ स्टूडेंट इस फेस्टिवल को?
वेल आई फील दैट कोई भी इंसान है, फिल्म मेकर है या आर्टिस्ट है, शुड बी अ स्टूडेंट फॉर द एंटायर लाइफ, तो ही ग्रो कर सकते हैं। और मैं खुद भी जो मुझे नहीं पता है वो मैं हमेशा शोध में ही रहती हूँ कि नया नया कुछ सीखूं, जानूं। अभी एआई का ज़माना है, तो हम लोग, मैंने जब स्टार्ट किया था तो 2D एनिमेशन, 3D एनिमेशन, विजुअल इफेक्ट्स वगैरह, और अभी आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस, तो मैं वो भी ट्राई करती हूँ और काफ़ी काम भी मैंने किया है। तो आई थिंक अ पर्सन शुड बी स्टूडेंट द होल लाइफ।
And if you're a student for the whole life, you got to be here at MIFF 2026. That was Dhwani Desai, animation, filmmaker and curator. Thank you so much for joining us. Over to you, Krisha.
Well, we love that, right? Being a student for your whole life. Well, we're here with another film maker who has been a student of the art. Imagine being somebody who's so immersed in filmmaking. He's still back at MIFF to be immersed in this festival. Mr. Santosh Panda, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया कि आप आए हैं यहाँ पे. आप क्या जगन्नाथ धाम से हो?
Bilkul, I am from the Jagannath Dham. I am from Odisha. So what a great platform it is. Actually, for the first time I am coming here, and we had a very good time over here. We attended the master classes, and many good films are there. So the experience has been superb.
Well, experience और भी superb रहेगा अगर आपका खुद का कोई offering था MIFF में. क्या था?
My film was Jungle Kanya. In English, it's Daughters of the Forest. It's all about women protecting forest. They are the guardians of the forest. They do preserve, protect, and nurture the forest. So there is emotional bonding with the forest. They treat jungle as their mother. Yeah. So it's the duration is about 23 minutes. Hope everybody liked it, and we had a good screen over here.
Well, thank you so much, पांडा जी. आप आए यहाँ पे और हमारे साथ जुड़े रहे. Thank you very much for joining us. Enjoying MIFF 2026, but I think it's going to get even better when I say hi, Pratham, who's talking to you now.
And absolutely, we have so many international guests here, and one of the significant guests here is Raymond Krum from Germany. Hello, sir. How are you doing at MIFF 2026?
I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking.
And what brought you here at a film festival of this nature?
Well, they asked me to come over, and I had a little hiccup with the visas, but finally I could do it, and now I'm here my first maybe 30 hours in India, and it's a blast. It's really a big treat, so I'm very happy to be here.
And how do you see the flavor of this particular film festival apart from Bollywood? You have so many filmmakers with a variety of ideas coming together under one umbrella.
They do, and actually animation is a small family over the world. So that's I'm happy to be part of. And I liked your festival, and I was amazed how big it was. I didn't expect it. You know, normally festivals where animation is shown are quite small and timid, but this is a huge festival with lots of colors, lots of sounds, lots of very friendly people, I must say.
And of course, brainstorming of ideas of different nature, different themes. What do you have to say about that?
Well, we didn't have much time to brainstorm, but I had some ideas also with documentary filmmakers, because I had a master class, and people came up later and said, "What about this and what about that?" And it was the first touch, you know, and I loved it. It was really nice.
Raymond Krum, welcome to India. Thank you so much for having this lovely chat with us. So that is the flavor of MIFF 2026. So many filmmakers with a variety of ideas coming under one umbrella. Over to you, Kisha.
Thank you. Well, right now I want to pause and make sure that this frame lasts for a very long time. Earlier, 7 days ago, this red carpet saw these amazing stalwarts walk right through. And today I've got a chance to stop on over and speak with Mr. Kiran Shantaramji and with Mr. Prakash Mukdam, and he is the festival director. I think it's great to have you all here. Tell us a little bit about 7 days, 7 venues. The numbers for everything have kind of blown out of proportion. Where you think nearly 1,500 entries, 47 countries. I want to pause because did you all expect MIFF to get this big? Everywhere we've looked, people have said, wow, it's been amazing. Even students have stopped and said that they've gotten so much from MIFF 2026.
So I think MIFF has got really a very rich history and tradition. We are continuing that tradition. Every year, every edition, it is becoming bigger. We are receiving entries from farthest corners of the world, and this year was the record in terms of the entries and participation. As you rightly said, students, that is our main clientele and stakeholder. So I'm really happy that the large number of students came as delegates to watch these wonderful films, and that's what the festival is about.
Well, sir, for you this year, you were looking forward to even the participation of students and seeing a lot of budding filmmakers walking into this space. So has that panned out the way that you visualized this space, turning out to be?
Definitely. First of all, namaskar to everybody. And this is a great moment for me because for last 19 years I'm seeing this festival, and I'm happy and very fortunate that I was one of the organizer on the committee. It is a great moment for us, as a filmmaker. It is a great for me to see such a beautiful documentaries made not only in India but different part of the India and then out of India also. It is a great thing, and to make documentaries and enter into the festival, it is very difficult because making a feature film is totally different and making a documentary is totally different. So making a documentary is more difficult, more hardworking, more research has to be done for a documentary. And it's a great moment. You see, today is the 19th this thing, film festival, and a person like him, if he is a director of the festival, I don't think any problem will come. And for me, as a filmmaker and as this is for a organizing committee, is a great thing. You see the place, not only this Ravindranath Mandir, but the main place at Films, this NFDC complex. Wow, beautiful. And people enjoy. That is a very important thing. And such a summer vacation, the heat is out in Mumbai so much. Even in spite of that, the attendance is great. And that is very important because the content of the festival is very good. The content of the films was very nice, and it is some of the films are human content for all of us Indian here, and it is a great thing. I am happy that we are celebrating this IFFI for the 19th year. I hope the government, the Information Broadcasting Ministry will definitely take care of this. And I just wanted one more thing. For last 19 years I am saying to all the different ministry, information ministry, please do it not in 2 years once, but can you make it once in every year? That is very important because it is difficult. I know that कि लोगों के लिए difficult है, government के लिए difficult है, but for our audience it is not difficult at all. If you show the good content every year, we always there. Thank you.
Well, sir, I think you've encapsulated it so beautifully. There's so much to look forward to that we don't want to wait 2 years to meet at MIFF 20th edition, but hopefully that the festival director will take a call and say thumbs up. Maybe it's got to be next year, but who knows? What can we look forward to as we step into the awards show this evening?
I think we also already decided that some of the curated films package of this festival, we will be taking it around the country. and we are already in touch with several cultural institutions, film clubs, through the film societies. We would be showcasing these beautiful documentaries and short films around the country throughout the year. So that is already planned. So this package is not only Mumbai specific, but we will be taking to entire country.
So that's amazing. Students and film lovers across the country can look forward to that. But this evening, the awards is even going to see, one award in your father's name as well. So I think we're going to be looking forward to that later this evening.
I think for this year, I don't know, but this year there is on my father's name award is not there.
I think this is a 125th birth anniversary also, and we are, celebrating. We are already started celebrating in last IFFI, Goa, and we are continuing to do that. This particular festival, we showed a biopic on his life, which was made by Films Division, and that commemoration, that celebration will continue again throughout the year.
And I think that in itself is an award for all the students who are going to watch it, get inspired, and come into MIFF 20th edition. We're looking forward to that. Thank you so much, sir. What a pleasure and a privilege to have you all here. Thank you. Handing you over now to Pratham.
और मेरे साथ है एक्ट्रेस शीना चौहान, और सिर्फ अदाकार के कैपेसिटी में नहीं, पैनलिस्ट के कैपेसिटी में. शीना, वेलकम.
नमस्कार, धन्यवाद.
और आपकी फिल्म यहाँ पर अब जो प्रसारित हो रही है, क्या कहेंगे उसके बारे में, और आपका जो अलग अनूठा रोल है एज अ पैनलिस्ट, उसके बारे में.
ये मुंबई इंटरनेशनल फिल्म फेस्टिवल इज़ माय फर्स्ट टाइम, और बहुत ही अच्छा लगा बिकॉज एज एन एक्ट्रेस बहुत चीज़ें सीखने को मिली, कैरेक्टर्स और उनकी जर्नी, और मुझे ऐसे लगा कि 5 दिनों में मैंने 100 कंट्रीज ट्रैवल करके 1000 लोगों की आंखों से दुनिया देखी, एंड आई लर्न सो मच अबाउट कैरेक्टर्स एंड स्टोरीज. बट आई थिंक सबसे स्पेशल एक्सपीरियंस मुंबई इंटरनेशनल फिल्म फेस्टिवल में मेरा ये रहा है कि आई वॉज अ पैनलिस्ट. आई वॉज ऑन 2 पैनल्स, एक राउंड टेबल और एक पैनल अबाउट डाइवर्सिटी इन फिल्म फेस्टिवल्स. तो बहुत ही अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस था, और सारे इंटरनेशनल फिल्म फेस्टिवल डायरेक्टर्स और हेड्स के साथ में. तो वो अपॉर्चुनिटी और वो एक्सपीरियंस मुझे लगता है मेरे लिए बहुत ही स्पेशल रहा है. मैं एम्बेसडर भी हूँ यूनाइटेड फॉर ह्यूमन राइट्स की. मैं यूनाइटेड नेशंस जा रही हूँ फॉर रिप्रेजेंटिंग इंडिया इन द एंड ऑफ जुलाई. सो आई एम गोइंग टू बी स्पीकिंग अबाउट ह्यूमन राइट्स एंड द इंपॉर्टेंस ऑफ क्रिएटिंग अवेयरनेस ऑफ बेसिक राइट्स एंड इक्वालिटी. तो मेरा मैसेज हमेशा यही रहेगा कि थ्रू फिल्म्स लेट्स इग्नाइट इमेजिनेशन, लेट्स रियली क्रिएट मोर अंडरस्टैंडिंग, लेट्स रियली इंस्पायर पॉजिटिव चेंज, एंड ऑफ कोर्स एंटरटेन.
सिर्फ एंटरटेनमेंट की बात नहीं हो रही है, आपके अलग अलग कैपेसिटीज की यहाँ पर बात हो रही है. एज अ पैनलिस्ट, जो डिस्कशन आप फैसिलिटेट करते हो, इसको आगे लेकर जाते हो, अलग अलग रोल्स हैं आपके, तो उनमें से सबसे पसंदीदा रोल आपका कौन सा रहा?
मेरा सबसे फेवरेट रोल एज एन एक्ट्रेस रहा है अवली जीजाबाई का, और अवली जीजाबाई संत तुकाराम में मैंने प्ले किया, सुबोध भावी जी के ऑपोजिट, हिंदी में पहली बार. तो आप ज़रूर देखिएगा संत तुकाराम, एंड आई प्लेड अवली जीजाबाई. तो मेरा फेवरेट कैरेक्टर है वो.
और यहाँ पर एज अ स्टूडेंट ऑफ फिल्म्स, ये सारी जो अनेक प्लेटफॉर्म एक ही जगह पर, एक ही अम्ब्रेला के नीचे, तो एज अ स्टूडेंट आप कैसा इस फिल्म फेस्टिवल में महसूस करती हैं, फील करती हैं?
मुझे लगता है कि बहुत चीज़ें सीखने को मिली, बहुत लोगों से मिली, और मुझे जितनी भी मैंने पैनल्स भी डिस्कशन जब मैं कर रही थी, फिल्म्स भी देख रही थी, मुझे लग रहा था कि मेरी एक तरीके से हॉराइजन्स बहुत ही एक्सपैंड हो रही हैं, और एक आप खुद ब खुद इवॉल्व भी होते हो, क्योंकि जितना आप सीखते हो, आप ऑब्जॉर्व करते हो, उतना एक्सपैंड करते हो. तो एज एन एक्ट्रेस आई हैव ग्रोन, एंड थैंक यू टू द मुंबई इंटरनेशनल फिल्म फेस्टिवल.
थैंक यू सो मच फॉर जॉइनिंग अस, और हमसे बात करने के लिए बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया.
धन्यवाद.
ओवर टू यू, कीशा.
Yes, well, I'm right here and chatting with our next dignitary who's walked up the red carpet. We have with us the chair of MIFF Technical Committee, Mr. Ujjwal Nirgudkar, and he's also a jury member of the Oscar Academy. So you're here with us on the red carpet, and it's been 7 amazing days at MIFF. So if I could ask you, what has the standout moment been for you?
Definitely MIFF I like mainly because youngsters, young students or young filmmakers many times make their first film which is presented at the MIFF. So this effort is very crucial in your life, because this is the stepping stone for anybody into the film industry. And if this is done successfully, you are bound to succeed in your life. And there are many instances like those who have got awards at MIFF. they have been able to succeed in life, and they have got even international awards in future as well. Also here we get the top film institutes students like Film and Television Institute of India, Satyajit Ray Film Institute, and now the newly made IICT, Indian Institute of Creative Technology. All these students also take part. The screening also takes at 9 different venues. 5 venues at the Films Division premises, then 2 venues at this Ravindranath Mandir, and 2 specially created venues at the colleges. So it also gives the opportunity for these young students to watch the movie in their college premises itself. So this is again a novel effort done by the MIFF management, and particularly Prakash Magdumji, who is the managing director. And this is also, along with this, we have a section where we show restored classics documentaries and from National Film Archives. And it is very close to me because I was the chief technical advisor for National Film Heritage Mission. And so it's always happy to see the work on the screen. And all these documentaries which were not shown to anybody because it was only on film, now has got a light in the theater, and it can be enjoyed by the theater, and our history is known to the youngsters.
That is amazing. The inspiration is coming from down the ages. Bahut shukriya for spending time with us. And of course, we hope that, the awards unfolds beautifully for you this evening. Thank you very much, sir, for joining us. I'm going to now pass this on over to Pratham.
No, absolutely no film festival is complete without the jury. And joining me now, Brantely, thank you so much for joining us in your capacity as a jury, international. What do you have to make of this film festival, of this stature, of this scale?
Well, I think the festival, like Mumbai, it's huge, it's surprising, it's inspiring. We were very privileged to spend a whole week viewing all the films, 43 films from a whole lot of different countries, also a lot of very strong Indian films, strong international films, and it was an incredible range of talent and really great documentaries that we saw over this period. So it was fantastic for us to be part of a festival like the Mumbai International Film Festival.
And of course, the stock question, sir, what brings you here? There's so many ideas floating around. What is your idea? What gets you excited?
You mean in general or about...
In terms of filmmaking?
In terms of filmmaking, I get excited by good stories. You know, I like a good story that's important, that has something to say, and that can mean something to every person who watches it. That's what gets me excited about film. And also when you watch a film, that afterwards you take something away with you and it stays with you for a couple of days. And there are many films like that in the Mumbai International Film Festival.
And students are watching, students of cinema are watching. You tell me, what does it take to be a decent jury, a good jury, the best jury possible?
I think you've got to trust yourself. You've got to know what films you like. And you've got to trust your instincts. As filmmakers, we have to trust our instincts. We have to develop our storytelling skills and our filmmaking skills. And if they're on a jury, they would have done that. And then they've just got to give their opinion and stick with it, yeah.
Are there any benchmarks that you look at? What are the parameters that distinguishes one film from another, a good film from a better one, and better from the best one?
I suppose there are, but you know, the films that we look at are quite different. You can watch one film and it'll be in a certain genre, the next film will be very different. So each film defines its own aesthetic, tells its own story. So you've got to judge the film, each film, as it comes to you. But of course there is a quality that has come to the Mumbai Festival. They've done a filtering down of the films. So a lot of the films that we're watching are very competitive, very high quality. And sometimes a bit of taste is involved, but the best films you recognize and they stand out for you, yeah.
You also talk about the cross-pollination, so many ideas coming together, floating around, merging, and forming a concept which is as distinguished as we can get at Mumbai International Film Festival. What do you have to say about that cross-pollination aspect here?
Well, I think that's what this Mumbai Festival captures. You know, there are films from everywhere, from Bolivia, from Poland, from France, from India. So you see that you see that diversity, you see the global conversation unfolding before you, and I think that's very clear, and it's really important in at this time in the world that there is a good global conversation and an exchange of ideas. So I think the festival does that very well. Thank you.
Brian, you're a very busy man, very occupied, and Mumbai International Film Festival is keeping you busy and keeping you occupied. Thank you so much for having this lovely chat with us.
Thank you very much. Lovely to be with you. Thank you.
So, over to you, Kisha.
Thank you so much. Well, while we're breathing in oxygen, well, take a deep breath. It's also time to breathe in films and how filmmaking is all about passion, right? We're here with somebody who's been a film editor for over 20 years, Archit, and his lovely wife, Tripti. But it's been now that he got inspired to don another hat and become a director. So his directorial debut and also red carpet debut. How is it feeling?
I'm pretty overwhelmed with the whole experience. This is the first selection in the festival, and although it's an Indian film, but we applied for an international competition, and I'm honored to be selected in, in the bouquet of such films. I've seen a lot of films; they're all beautiful, and I'm really looking forward to the results now.
And what has MIFF been like? Which edition of MIFF is this for you?
This is my first edition in a way, and it's a mind blowing for me because first time my movie was seen by like 150 odd people. They were all clapping and reacting to what I have written, directed, and it was so MIFF was a first audience for my film, and I was nervous, I was excited, so it's all mixed bag, very bittersweet feeling.
So you got that, the bittersweet feeling, the mixed bag of emotions, where one line from his wife. How are you feeling to see your husband's film seen by 150 people?
So I'm really excited. I'm really grateful to God for giving us this opportunity. And the most special thing is that it is his directorial debut and it is the red carpet debut. And we have come to MIFF and looking forward to greater things. Very happy.
So wishing you all the best, but lots to look forward to at MIFF because there's passion here in abundance. Over to you, Pratham.
Joining us now, Ivan, who is going to talk about films, film and more films, and of course, the non-feature alignment of it. Welcome to Mumbai International Film Festival, first of all.
Thank you for the invitation. It's been an extraordinary week, and looking films from around the world, extraordinary films, alongside a group of professionals. So in this great, very important festival. So I feel blessed. I feel blessed this week.
It's so many filmmakers coming in, and you are acting like in your capacity of a jury. What is it like to, go through all these concepts and ideas? You like some, you hate some. How do you judge it?
Different idea, but it's from different cultures. So for us, this very important thing, the mix of cultures, the idea, but where the film is come from. So each message carry some from the place come the film. So and for the jury is very interesting because the composition of the jury is from different places. So every member of the jury comes from a different point of view. So this I think this is very important for the selection of every award, the point of view of every member of the jury.
And when you see all these ideas, these beautiful films, do you also get inspired as a student of cinema at the end of it?
Yes. Yes. How I can say,
learning never stops.
Learning there is, yeah. Yeah.
And how is, of course, Mumbai is treating you? All these amalgamation of ideas, mix of ideas, so many different people from different countries, so many different films. What is the future, therefore, of filmmaking in terms of saying a message, giving a message to the world?
India, it's the cinema in India has a very long history, has a very powerful history. So I think has to offer a lot for the filmmaking to the world. So I'm feeling I am part of the history of the cinema of India right now.
Do you watch Bollywood film, if any? Do you know the song and dance routine of our cinema? How do you view it?
How you what?
How do you see it? How do you like it?
I mean, yes, the films is always with a beautiful ending, with a happy ending. So it's a relaxing film. So I like so much.
And of course, here at Mumbai International Film Festival, different filmmakers are there, different students are there. Your final message to those who want to come here year after year, perhaps next year and the subsequent edition of it, what your message would be?
Never stop. No, for sure, never stop. You don't know. I mean, at 60, 70, 80 years old, maybe it's your time, but never stop. You can reach the stars.
Never stop is the message from the guest who is standing alongside me. Never stop watching films, never stop learning from films. Over to you, Keisha.
When you're in love with films, you never want to stop getting immersed in them. So I'm here with another couple of filmmakers, and they've right here for the very first time. It's an exciting time for them at MIFF 2026. We want to know why. Chandrasekhar and Garima, tell us about your very first couple of offerings at MIFF 2026.
Actually, it's not my first time, but it's my first time as a maker to have our film. I'm Chandrasekhar Datta, she's Garima, as a director. Our film was on Weaving Room and 19th MIFF Film Festival. Earlier, I had been coming here to watch films as a student, but for the first time, we felt that we really had some voice for our films, and we could meet so many people for our films. They really liked it, and we are really positive for our films.
And what about you?
मेरे लिए बहुत ही यादगार अनुभव रहा और मिफ इनफैक्ट एशिया का बहुत पुराना फेस्टिवल है फॉर एनिमेशन शॉर्ट फिल्म्स एंड डॉक्यूमेंट्रीज तो यहाँ सिर्फ मतलब इट्स नॉट जस्ट अ फिल्म फेस्टिवल बट यहाँ पे अलग अलग कल्चर्स की फिल्में मुझे देखने को मिली और बहुत सारे फिल्म मेकर्स कलाकार से मिलने का मौका मिला मुझे सो टू ऑफ माई फिल्म्स आर ऑलरेडी ऑन वेव्स ओटीटी इट्स घुंघरू एंड द एंट्रेंस So our film, The Entrance, was also on in the viewing room. So it was quite a wonderful experience.
I can see the smiles right now. So did you all get a chance to network and meet the right people to take your films forward?
Yeah, we could meet almost everyone, and beyond that also we could meet some of our friends who have turned into producers, financiers, whose films were there on the festival too. We really met some during the parties also, and really getting good response, because it was not possible to network otherwise. If it's not a film festival for a short film or a documentary, we are into making short films, and we are converting our short film into 5 episodic mini-series. So we are hunting for producers, financiers in fact.
So collaboration and meeting the right network of investors happened at MIFF. Lots to look forward to. Thanks so much, Garima and Chandrasekhar. Thank you for joining us here. Over to you, Pratham. Who's standing with you now?
It's raining juries, I'm telling you, it's raining juries. Revati Suresh, again an international jury member, is joining me now. Hello.
Hello. Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good, and you're doing superb as well. That's what I hear. Mumbai International Film Festival. Being a jury, you get to see so much content, so many ideas, exchange of it. How do you see it? How do you view it all? What do you make of it?
Mumbai International Film Festival, first of all, it's an honor to be an international jury, and it was a collective of so many beautiful films, and I feel honored to be here. And what did you want to know exactly about the jury?
I want to know cross-pollination जो होता है ideas का. यहाँ से आते हैं, अनेकों देश से आते हैं, अनेक ideas, concept उनका एक ही जगह पर under one common umbrella. So many concepts and ideas, you know, they converge. What do you have to say about that hybrid model, so to speak?
Regardless of where the movies come from, I have to say that they all have one common factor, which is the emotion. And doesn't matter where it comes from, the emotion speaks, you know. And we had a lot of movies come this time all over the world, and it was amazing as such. And I just have to say it's brilliant, and I would want to watch more movies and more competitive films come. And I guess it was amazing.
जूरी के पैनल पर रहना, वहां से इतना ज्यादा कंटेंट देखना, क्या बनाता है एक अच्छे जूरी को? What does it take to be a good jury?
Oh, you have to have a good judgment of all the films. You need to stay non-biased, and you just have to understand different cultures. And if you don't understand different cultures, imbibe it and understand it from that point of view. And I think it gets difficult sometimes because I've watched Indian movies myself and it made more sense to me than another jury member, me being an Indian. But at the same time, I have to be neutral when it comes to judging the films, you know. It's the same platform for everyone.
And of course, so many students are there at the Mumbai International Film Festival. How do they learn that palette, so to speak, to develop that palette to become a good jury?
Oh wow, that's an interesting question. I guess you have to see a lot of movies. You need to have the passion for it and develop different skill sets because I have an animation background as well and a direction background. So it makes it much easier when you know a lot about what your industry is about. So you develop the skills to make a perfect jury.
रेवती सुरेश, thank you so much for having this lovely chat with us. एक अच्छा जूरी कैसे बनते हैं, ये रेवती सुरेश ने हमें बताया. Over to you, Kisha.
Well, I'm here and I've stopped on over with Federico Atahortua, and he's from Colombia. Now, he's part of the Jury International that we've got right here at MIFF. And Federico, I'm so excited because when we were chatting right now, you were talking about the energy of this space. And I think that's one word that we absolutely love here. So what about the energy at MIFF that you were talking about?
Well, it has been an amazing experience. The city is really wonderful. The people is very warm, and as I was telling you, you can feel the history of Indian cinema. So it makes a perfect mix. What it makes a really great festival.
That's so true. Now, in the international jury that you were looking at and looking into as a jury member, what have been some of those standout contributions and entries that have been there? Are those entries outstanding that you've seen this year?
Yes, of course, we can find many point of views from many places from the world. So it is an amazing opportunity to find and get in touch with different cultures, of course, points of view, creative process, and lives and narratives. So this is the amazing thing about cinema, because it's the place where you can be in touch with people who is in the other point of the earth. So the cinema is like a bridge where you can fight with people who has a really a very different life from you. So it has been an amazing experience, and it's an experience that you can share with the public, which is amazing.
Well, something that is an amazing new space is AI. So it's become a part of MIFF this year as well in the Cinema AI hackathon that happened. Tell us, how is it as a filmmaker that you would think that AI is a tool that we can use? Is it going to be accessible? How is it?
Well, maybe if we think if we think of AI not as Gemini or ChatGPT, like this chat where you can find something, you can start to think about those softwares that the cameras are using or the softwares for editing are using, and you can find something, and is that the technology now is more accessible. So it is creating a huge change in the cinema, because now people who few years ago doesn't have the opportunity to make a film, now they have it. So it allows people to make great movies and share new points of view, new points of creative process.
Thank you so much, Federico. You made sure that we know that now films are accessible. No need to get scared of AI because it's making sure that filmmakers can be anywhere using AI as tools. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening, and may the force be with you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, We're saying thank you to Federico, but hello to Pratham.
और हमारे साथ हैं रेणु केवल कृष्ण, डॉक्टर रेणु केवल कृष्ण पंजाब से, और धन्यवाद आपका बहुत बहुत मुंबई इंटरनेशनल फिल्म फेस्टिवल में।
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया भारतीय दूरदर्शन महाराष्ट्र और जो मुंबई इंटरनेशनल फिल्म फेस्टिवल चल रहा है, ये एक बहुत विश्व के लिए एक बहुत संदेश है ऊंची पद्धर का, और जो ऑल लैंग्वेज आर पूरे वर्ल्ड में चल रही हैं उन भाषाओं को इकट्ठा करके जो मुंबई इंटरनेशनल फिल्म फेस्टिवल है, जहां पर एक प्लेटफार्म मिल गया है पूरी दुनिया के फिल्म मेकर को, डायरेक्टर को, फिल्म राइटर एसोसिएशन को, शॉर्ट मूवी वालों को, लॉन्ग मूवी वालों को, वेब सीरीज वालों को, और खास करके हमने मुंबई में जो स्थान प्राप्त किया है पूरी दुनिया में, पूरी विश्व में, अपनी सारी लैंग्वेज, अपनी हिंदुस्तान की जितनी भी लैंग्वेज है उनमें बख में देखो, जहां पर ऐसे महसूस होता है भी भारत की एकता और अखंडता अगर देखनी है तो मुंबई इंटरनेशनल फिल्म फेस्टिवल के आकर देख सकते हैं। मैं पंजाब से हूं, डॉक्टर रेणु केवल कृष्ण कोई उत्तरांचल से है, उत्तराखंड से है, उड़ीसा से है, तो हिंदुस्तान के जो 29 स्टेट्स हैं वहाँ से जो लैंग्वेज के फिल्म मेकर आए हुए हैं, बख लैंग्वेज में फिल्में दिखा रहे हैं, हम देखते हैं। देखो पूरे विश्व में हिंदुस्तान का जो चैनल चल रहा है भारतीय दूरदर्शन, सब दुनिया को एक प्लेटफॉर्म में इकट्ठा किया है अपनी राष्ट्रभाषा के जरिए, अपनी हिंदी लिंग भाषा के जरिए। हम जानते हैं पूरी दुनिया में हम दुनिया में यही संदेश देना चाहते हैं कि हम शांति चाहते हैं और पूरी दुनिया में विश्व में शांति रहे फिल्मों के जरिए। धन्यवाद, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, अति धन्यवाद। भारतीय दूरदर्शन जिंदाबाद, हिंदुस्तान जिंदाबाद, भारत जिंदाबाद।
धन्यवाद हमसे बात करने के लिए, और अब फिल्मों की जो बात हो रही है वो जारी रहेगी। ओवर टू यू माय डियर co-host.
Well, I'm saying thank you so much. My smile's going to get broader, and so is yours. When we see who we're standing with right now, Aimi Barua, she's looking just right for the red carpet. Someone who actually had the best documentary film at MIFF, the 17th edition, 3 times national award winner for feature films. And it's amazing to have this super talented Assamese actress right here, making sure that we've seen lots of people walk up here and take photographs because they're mesmerized by you. But tell us, because this year you're part of the organizing committee as well, right, at MIFF? So tell us, how is MIFF 2026 different from the years gone by?
See, हम लोगों का इस बार सारी ऑर्गेनाइजिंग कमेटी का यही मानना था कि मिफ इज़ नॉट ओनली फॉर द फिल्म मेकर्स और लाइक कि जो फिल्म जानते हैं, नॉट फॉर देम। आई थिंक जो नए बच्चे हैं जिनको फिल्म से जुड़े रहना पसंद है, फिल्म के बारे में जानना चाहते हैं, उनके पास मिफ को ले जाना है, क्योंकि सिर्फ फिल्म मेकर से मिफ में आएंगे इसका कोई मतलब नहीं बनेगा। तो जब से हमारी ऑर्गेनाइजिंग कमेटी का मीटिंग हुआ है, हमने वही कोशिश किया है कि ज़्यादातर बच्चे आए, फिल्म सीखे, फिल्म देखे और जाके हमारी सारी दुनिया में हमारी इंडियन फिल्म्स को बना के दिखाए। वही कोशिश था। आई बिलीव इस बार हम लोग काफ़ी हद तक आगे गए हैं।
बहुत बहुत, बिकॉज ये साल इतने सारे स्टूडेंट्स एंड स्टूडेंट्स फ्रेटर्निटी यहाँ पे आए हैं, एंड नॉट ओनली दैट बट मिफ 2 colleges में भी है, right? So you have gone and made sure that students can attend in colleges.
Right, because पहले ऐसा था कि लाइक मिफ जब होते थे बहुत सारे, जैसे कि मैं असम से हूँ, नॉर्थ ईस्ट से हूँ, हमारे वहाँ के बच्चे हमेशा से हमें पूछते हैं कि मैम मिफ कब होता है, हमें पता नहीं चलता है, या फिर कैसे अप्लाई करूँ। तो हम लोगों का इस बार कोशिश वही था, मैं अपनी तरफ से भी काफ़ी मीटिंग्स में मैं वही बोलती थी कि हमें हर एक के पास जाना है, हर एक को बताना है कि मिफ होने वाले हैं, आप लोग आइए और फिल्म्स देखिए। क्योंकि मुझे लगता है जब हम अच्छे अच्छे फिल्म्स देखेंगे तो हमारे उसी हिसाब से हम सोचेंगे और अच्छा फिल्म बनाएंगे। तो मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा कि इस बार इस विषय पर काफ़ी हम लोगों ने इम्पोर्टेंस दिया है।
Well, this evening has been very important. You are on the red carpet and it's going to be a grand celebration inside. Thank you so much for joining with us. Thank you. So, right now, who next, Pratham?
आप मुंबई में हैं और मराठी में वार्तालाप न हो, ऐसा हो ही नहीं सकता। तब मराठी गेस्ट आपले आहेत डॉक्टर किरण कुलकर्णी माझ्याबरोबर, IAS सचिव सांस्कृतिक विभाग गोवा आणि महाराष्ट्र। तुमचं स्वागत आहे मिफ 2026 मध्ये। आणि कसं वाटतंय एवढ्या सगळ्या फिल्म, एवढे सगळे टॉपिक्स आणि हे सगळं बघताना, हे सगळं घडताना एकाच छत्राखाली, काय विचार आहेत तुमचे?
फारच छान। म्हणजे मी बघतोय गेल्या 4-5 दिवसापासून मिफचा जो उत्साह आहे, प्रेक्षकांचा जो प्रतिसाद आहे आणि जगभरातून वेगवेगळ्या देशातून इथे फिल्म्स आलेल्या आहेत आणि मुळात डॉक्युमेंटरी, शॉर्ट फिल्म्स आणि ॲनिमेशनपट यांच्यासाठीचा हा महोत्सव, ही कल्पना फार सगळ्यांना आवडलेली आहे आणि त्याच्यामुळेच प्रतिसाद जास्त मिळाला. आपल्या महाराष्ट्र राज्याचा मी मराठी भाषेचा सचिव आहे आणि सांस्कृतिक कार्य विभागाचा सुद्धा सचिव आहे. त्या दृष्टिकोनातून आम्ही यावेळच्या मिफमध्ये एक मराठी चित्रपटांचा सेगमेंटसुद्धा सादर केला. जवळपास 19 मराठी लघुपट आपण त्यामध्ये सादर केले. अतिशय तज्ज्ञ अशा परीक्षकांनी ते निवडलेले होते आणि गंमत म्हणजे या सगळ्याला अतिशय उत्कृष्ट प्रतिसाद हा मराठी प्रेक्षकांनी सुद्धा दिला. म्हणजे हा फेस्टिवल म्हणजे मराठी प्रेक्षकांसाठी एक पर्वणी ठरली आणि जागतिक पातळीवरती मराठीचं स्थान या दृष्टीनं सुद्धा त्याचा उपयोग झाला.
आणि कसं वाटतं, म्हणजे गर्वाची बाब आहे, 19 फिल्म तुम्ही म्हणताय मराठी भाषेतील, अशा एका छत्राखाली एक अशा प्लॅटफॉर्मवर जेव्हा जगभरातल्या इतक्या साऱ्या फिल्म्स, मला कोणीतरी सांगत होतं 47 पेक्षा जास्त देश, 1,500च्या जवळपास फिल्म, त्याच्यामध्ये 19 आपल्या महाराष्ट्रामधून मराठी भाषेतील, तर हे काय दर्शवतं जागतिक पातळीवर?
पहिल्यापासूनच जेव्हा मराठी भाषेला अभिजात दर्जा प्राप्त झाला तेव्हापासूनच असं लक्षात आलेलं आहे की मराठी साहित्याचं आणि मराठी भाषेचं एकूणच जगभरात ज्या प्रमुख 6,000 भाषा आहेत असं म्हणतात, त्याच्यामध्ये मराठी भाषेचं स्थान हे खूप महत्त्वाचं आहे. कारण त्याच्यामध्ये गुणवत्ता ठासून भरलेली आहे. ही जी गुणवत्ता आहे ही आंतरराष्ट्रीय चित्रपटांच्या माध्यमातून मराठी भाषेतले चित्रपट, मराठी साहित्याची गुणवत्ता या सगळ्याला तपासण्याची संधी मिळाली. आणि मला हे सांगायला आनंद वाटतो की आपला मराठी चित्रपट आणि आपलं मराठी साहित्य जागतिक पातळीवरच्या तुलनेमध्ये निश्चितपणे अतिशय सरस ठरत आहे.
आणि एवढे वेगवेगळे विषय आहेत, त्याच्यामध्ये बायोग्राफी असतील, ऑटोबायोग्राफी असेल, मग थोडं फिक्शन असेल, डॉक्युमेंटरी असेल, या सगळ्याच कॅटेगरीमध्ये मराठीची गुणवत्ता तुम्ही कशी बघता?
मराठीची गुणवत्ता अतिशय चांगली आहे. त्याचं कारण असं की मुळात भारतामध्ये मराठी चित्रपटांची सुरुवातच मराठी माणसाने केली आहे. दादासाहेब फाळकेंचं नाव आपण विसरू शकत नाही आणि त्यांची परंपरा, त्यांची लिगसी मराठी माणूस अजूनही विसरू शकलेला नाही, विसरणार नाही कधीही. त्यांच्यानंतर आलेले व्ही शांताराम सारखे फार मोठे दिग्दर्शक असतील, या सगळ्यांच्या माध्यमातून मराठी चित्रपटाने यापूर्वीच्या काळात तर अतिशय उत्कृष्ट कामगिरी बजावलीच, पण आता दिसतंय की अनेक तरुण मराठी दिग्दर्शक, अनेक तरुण मराठी चित्रपट कथा लेखक, अनेक तरुण मराठी अभिनेते अभिनेत्री हे इतकं सुंदर काम करतायत की गुणवत्तेच्या दृष्टीनं आंतरराष्ट्रीय चित्रपटात ते आता आपला ठसा उमटवायत. आणि त्या उमटवण्याच्या दृष्टीने हा चित्रपट महोत्सव फार महत्त्वाचा होता, कारण हे एक्सपोजर महत्त्वाचं असतं. तर मराठी चित्रपटसृष्टीत काम करणाऱ्या धडपडणाऱ्या लोकांना हे एक्सपोजर मिळालं, ही एक फार चांगली गोष्ट झालेली आहे.
कसं बघता तुम्ही मिफ 2026 या व्यासपीठाला? एवढे कॉन्सेप्ट येतात, एवढ्या संकल्पना येतात, काही ठळकपणे दिसून येतात. तुम्हाला कुठल्या संकल्पना एक्साईट करतात? तुम्ही कुठे प्रभावित झालात?
मला नेहमीच असं वाटतं की जी कलाकृती ग्लोकल असते, म्हणजे लोकल असते आणि तरीही ग्लोबल असते, अशी कलाकृती ही सगळ्या प्रकारच्या प्रेक्षकांना मनाला भिडते. त्याला काळाचं, परिस्थितीचं, वयाचं असं कुठलंही बंधन राहत नाही. तर अशा प्रकारच्या अनेक कलाकृती या महोत्सवामध्ये मला बघायला मिळाल्या आणि त्याच्यामध्ये अतिशय स्थानिक प्रश्न, पण त्या स्थानिक प्रश्नाची जी वैश्विक बाजू आहे त्याला स्पर्श करण्याची हिंमत त्या दिग्दर्शकांनी आणि लेखकांनी दाखवलेली आहे. अशा अनेक कलाकृती मला इथे पाहायला मिळाल्या. विशेषतः मराठी लघुपटांमध्ये आपल्या FTIIचे जे लघुपट होते ते गुणवत्तेच्या दृष्टीनं अतिशय सरस होते असं माझं मत आहे.
ग्लोकल, माझ्याकडे अजून एक शब्द आहे सर, हायपर लोकल. त्याच्याबद्दल तुम्ही काय म्हणाल? ग्रामीण भागातून येणाऱ्या कथा, कथा ज्यांना रूट्स आहे, ज्यांना मूळ आहे, कथा ज्या प्रेरित करतात, प्रभावित करतात, अशा कथा पुढे यायला पाहिजेत, असे फिल्ममेकर पुढे यायला पाहिजेत. त्या अनुषंगाने काय सांगाल?
मला असं वाटतं की हायपर लोकल हे ग्लोकलचंच एक रूप आहे. अतिशय ज्याची मुळं घट्ट आहेत ग्रामीण जीवनामध्ये आणि अतिशय स्थानिक मुद्द्यावरती जी फिल्म बेतलेली आहे, त्या मुद्द्याचं जे काही युनिव्हर्सल अपील असतं, ज्याला आपण एक वैश्विक आवाहन म्हणू, हे जेव्हा असतं तेव्हाच ती कलाकृती उत्कृष्ट ठरते, असा तज्ज्ञांचा आणि समीक्षकांचा अनुभव आहे. त्यामुळे त्या दृष्टीनं मराठी चित्रपटांची, मराठी लघुपटांची वाटचाल सुरू आहे, याचा मला आनंद वाटतो.
डॉक्टर किरण कुलकर्णी, तुमचे फार फार आभार. तुम्ही आमच्याशी गप्पा मारल्यात आणि एवढ्या सगळ्या मुद्द्यांवर तुम्ही प्रकाश टाकला. धन्यवाद. So many languages, so much content, so much excitement. Over to you, Kisha.
Excitement is overflowing. यहाँ पे हम हैं red carpet पे, but with me right now is joint MD Film City, Mr. प्रशांत संजनेकर. और ये साल सर कैसा थोड़ा अलग था गवर्नमेंट ऑफ महाराष्ट्र के इन्वॉल्वमेंट मिफ में?
Thank you. I'm very happy to be here at the closing ceremony of the MIFF. ये साल बहुत ही अलग और स्पेशल रहा. Every year Film City participate. We host one dinner and also one award, Deputy Director Award हमारी तरफ से होता है. But this year Maharashtra government first time collaborated with the NFDC और मराठी के लिए अलग से section. We curated 19 films and screened at PLD. This is the special thing for this year.
That's amazing. So क्या आपके पास चांस था? Did you have time to go ahead and watch one of the films?
Yes, I did have chance and I made it a point कि at least few of the movies I could see. So I saw at least 4 to 5 films and amazing work. यहाँ के young जो filmmakers है, उनके लिए एक बहुत बड़ा platform इस साल से हो गया है, especially for Marathi filmmakers to showcase their talent at the MIFF.
So much to look forward to at MIFF. Now, if you could tell, we heard the word youth, students, budding filmmakers. What is the message that you all are sending out at MIFF? Do you all want more creativity and the young creativity?
Yes, there is a lot of talent in Marathi youth especially. और MIFF जैसा अगर platform उन्हें मिलता है, तो I am sure world level filmmakers हम बना सकते हैं.
Wow, with a word like that, world level filmmakers that we're looking at, involvement, we want to say a big thank you to you, sir, and we're going to say hi to Pratham and see who he's talking to now.
And of course, we have someone who is an actor, who's a writer, producer, director, filmmaker, so many capacities. एवढ्या जास्त capacities मध्ये आपल्या बरोबर आहेत ज्येष्ठ अभिनेत्री सुषमा शिरोमणी. तुमचं स्वागत आहे MIFF 2026 मध्ये. कसं वाटतं असं इलेक्ट्रिफाईंग ॲटमॉस्फिअर आणि फिल्मची चर्चा, वेगवेगळ्या कॉन्सेप्ट, वेगवेगळ्या संकल्पना यांचा ताळमेळ, यांचा मिलाप कसं बघता तुम्ही या सगळ्यांना?
फारच उत्तम आहे आणि ह्यावेळेस तर फारच तुम्ही जसं म्हणालात एकदम एक्साइटिंग आहे, फायरिंग आहे आणि सुंदर आहे, खूबसूरत आहे. खूपच छान आहे, खूप छान आहे. मी ओपनिंग सेरेमनी मिस केली, पण त्या दिवशी माझी तब्येत जरा बरी नव्हती. पण आज मला कळलेलं आहे की मागचं ओपनिंग सुद्धा खूप फॅन्टास्टिक झालेलं आहे.
And of course, you are a writer yourself, you're a producer, you're a director. So in that capacity, do you get to see so many different minds in the creativity space?
Of course, because today the youngsters, they make the different films, different concept, different storytelling, and it is a advantage for newcomers.
Absolutely, advantage also for the learners of cinema, the student of cinema. What do you have to say about that? Different capacities from different walks of life, I would say, and different countries and different languages.
Of course, when we were as a filmmaker, when I came as a film actress or director, that time we really didn't have anything. We were just struggling for a new concept, new technique and everything. Today generation has got so many opportunities, so many technicians, different type of world technicians, and you can see on your television or on your mobile today, the whole world is with you. So you have lot of competition, lot of things to learn, which we were really unlucky to get that.
और इस फेस्टिवल में बात हो रही है क्लाइमेट चेंज की, बात हो रही है आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस की और अलग अलग तरीके की, मतलब अलग अलग तरह के मीडियम भी हमारे पास है. एनिमेशन एक जरिया है, डॉक्यूमेंट्री फिल्म मेकिंग एक जरिया है और नॉन फीचर का जो जॉनर है, जो स्ट्रीम है, वो कहीं ना कहीं ज़्यादा सिग्निफिकेंटली उभर कर आता है. इसके बारे में क्या कहेंगे एज अपोज टू द मेन स्ट्रीम कंटेंट?
Of course, like AI, today is very important, like AI. But it is also very important. It is also very, I can say, little dangerous, because what you should take, what you should not take, whom should you take, whose voice should be used, whose picture or whose figures should be used. As a senior vice president of Indian Motion Pictures Producers Association, we are also taken up this matter with our Prime Minister of India, and we are very happy the new technique and new AI system is come up, and I think so it will be very good opportunity for India.
And of course, opportunity for India in terms of standing out as a nation, as a country that produces so many films, churns out so many films. तो एक स्टूडेंट के जरिए मैम अपने आप को आप कैसे नरिश करती है? आप इतना ज़्यादा कंटेंट देखती हैं, तो उसमें से कैसे अपने आप को वो एक हौसला बुलंद हो जाता है एज अ क्रिएटिव सोल?
As a creator, today also I feel I'm a student, okay? World doesn't stop. You know, whatever you learn, there is something else more to learn further on. And today also I'm learning and I'll keep on learning.
और इस फेस्टिवल में जो जितना भी आपने कंटेंट देखा, जितने फिल्में देखी, उसमें से कौन सा आपको स्टैंड आउट किया? कौन सा
Everything is outstanding, and I pray God your function, your ceremony is great successful. All the best to you.
सुषमा शिरोमणि जी, थैंक यू सो मच हमसे बात करने के लिए. All the best. Over to you, Kisha. And what we're going to talk about? Nothing.
इतने सारे आउटस्टैंडिंग मोमेंट्स एट मिफ 2026. ये है हमारा 19th एडिशन. एवरी 2 years आपको पता है, आ जाओ to the space that celebrates documentaries, short films and also animation. This year special focus on students, and of course आपने अभी सुना था कि there's a special focus where the government of Maharashtra has also gone ahead and curated in the non-competition section 19 Marathi films that were showcased, right? So much to look forward to. Well, right here on the red carpet, we are enjoying not just breathing in, but breathing in creativity, breathing this global fabric of celebration of cinema. And right here, as we look forward to the honorable guest joining us, our chief guest for the evening, the Honorable Governor of Maharashtra, joining us today, Shri Jishnu Dev Verma is right here with us, and it's an honor to have him join us on stage. As you can see, we look forward to being able to hear what is his take on MIFF 2026, the 19th edition. It is amazing. The red carpet is a celebration of this time. Good evening, sir. May I have a few words? Well, as you can see, there's a lot to look forward to, and the governor has moved into the space, into the arena right now, and it is looking forward to being one of those evenings of complete celebration right here at MIFF 2026, the 19th edition. We are looking forward to not just celebrating short films and documentaries and animation, but we're looking forward to celebrating creativity at its best. This is the space where creative economy has taken on a new name, MIFF 2026. Over to you, Pratham.
And what a red carpet this has been. What a film festival this has been. One of the biggest, one of the most significant film festival in terms of churning out content, in terms of exchange of ideas, in terms of people coming together and discussing films which are not exactly mainstream, but films that are different, films that make an impact, films that stay with you. Over to you, Kesha.
Well, it's time for us to go and see where the real action is happening. Let's take you indoors.
I also extend a warm welcome to Shri Dhirendra Ojha, Principal Director General, Press Information Bureau. Shri Prabhatji, Additional Secretary, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. Noted filmmaker, ladies and gentlemen, Shri Ashutosh Govarikar. And of course, an acclaimed actor as well. His latest OTT series System is creating quite waves. Also, we have amongst us, ladies and gentlemen, Festival Director and Managing Director, National Film Development Corporation, Shri Prakash Magdumji. Secretary, Marathi Language and Cultural Affairs, Government of Maharashtra, Shri Kiran Kulkarni ji, and Shri S. Ramamurthy ji, Joint Secretary to the Governor of Maharashtra.
Well, जैसे मैंने आपको पहले कहा, actually मेरे co-host जो विजय जी ने आपको पहले कहा, please put your phones on a silent mode. Better that you put it off completely because ये 1 घंटे आपके लिए बहुत important है और हम सभी के लिए यहाँ पर बहुत important है. Cinema, of course, let's breathe cinema in and out. Well, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to rise and stand up for the national anthem, the national song, and our Marathi song.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
जय जय
कापते ती जिभा सह्याद्रीचा सिंह गर्जतो शिवशंभू राजा
दरी दरीतून नाद गुंजला महाराष्ट्र माझा जय महाराष्ट्र माझा गर्जा महाराष्ट्र माझा
काळ्या छातीवरी कोरली अभिमानाची लेणी
ओलादी मनगटे खेळती खेळ जीव घेणी
दारिद्र्याच्या उन्हात शिजला विठ्ठलाच्या घामाने भिजला देश गौरवासाठी झिजला दिल्लीचेही दस्त लागली तू महाराष्ट्र माझा जय जय महाराष्ट्र माझा गर्जा महाराष्ट्र माझा जय जय महाराष्ट्र माझा
Thank you. You can now take your seats.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Vijay Vikram Singh, and it is truly a privilege to be your host for the closing ceremony of Mumbai International Film Festival 2026.
आहा, very nice. नमस्कार, मैं हूँ रूपाली सूरी और आप सभी का बहुत बहुत स्वागत है. नमस्कार, मी रूपाली सूरी. तुम्ही सर्वांचा मनापासून स्वागत करते. सप्रेम नमस्कार. I like that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let us begin with the screening of MIFF signature film, specially created using artificial intelligence by the Indian Institute of Creativity Technologies, IICT. Please enjoy the special presentation. Please have a look at the AV.
Ladies and gentlemen, what an incredible 7 days it has been, filled with learning, inspiration, and powerful stories that celebrate the limitless possibilities of cinema. It is my pleasure to invite Shri Prabhatji, Additional Secretary, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, to kindly felicitate our chief guest for the evening, Honorable Governor of Maharashtra, Shri Jishnu Dev Vermaji.
A little roar of applause for our governor, honorable governor, would be really nice. सर, आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत है. Thank you, Honorable Governor, for joining us this evening and making this occasion so very special. Well, next, I request Shri Prabhatji, Additional Secretary, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, to please felicitate our noted filmmaker, Mr. Ashutosh Gowarikar.
Ashutosh sir, I think it's time that we add filmmaker and actor to your description. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Shri Prabhatji, Additional Secretary, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, to deliver the welcome speech.
Namaskar, good evening. Honorable Governor of Maharashtra, Shri Jishnudev Vermaji, distinguished guests on the dais, esteemed members of international, national, FIPRESI juries, distinguished guests, filmmakers, delegates, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. A very, very warm welcome to all of you to the closing ceremony of the 19th Mumbai International Film Festival. We are deeply honored by the gracious presence of Honorable Governor Shri Jishnudev Vermaji, a leader par excellence. Welcome, sir. From his distinguished record of public service, across leadership roles in multiple states, to his commitment to education, cultural heritage, and the arts, his presence here this evening is a recognition of what MIFF stands for and what non-feature cinema can achieve. Documentary, short film, animation are the forms that expand our understanding of the world. They bring forward voices often unheard, preserve stories that might otherwise be forgotten, and challenge us to see familiar realities from new perspectives. The response from audience across our venues this week has reaffirmed the enduring relevance of these formats. That, to my mind, is the real measure of a successful festival. MIFF 2026 has achieved the same. This edition brought together voices from across India and the world, from the Northeast to the Mediterranean, from first-time student filmmakers to masters of the craft. It opened new conversations about where cinema is headed, celebrated the legacy of those who shaped it, and created connections that will outlast the week. The energy in every screening hall, every session, every corridor of the NFDC campus has been anything but extraordinary. I would like to sincerely congratulate our distinguished jury members, our partners and sponsors, the government of Maharashtra, Film City Mumbai, for their valuable collaborations this year, and the entire MIFF team of NFDC for their months of dedicated work that made this edition possible and successful. As we move to the awards this evening, we celebrate not just the films that will be recognized, but the larger spirit that this festival embodies. That cinema at its best is a force for understanding between people, between cultures, between the regions of the world, as it is and the world as it could be. Thank you for being part of MIFF 2026. I welcome you all once again, and I wish you all have a wonderful evening. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for those inspiring words and a beautiful welcome address that you just gave here.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the Festival Director and Managing Director, NFDC, Shri Prakash Magdumji, as he presents the Mumbai International Film Festival 2026 report.
Namaskar, good evening. Honorable Governor of Maharashtra, Sri Jishnudev Sharmaji, all the dignitaries on the dais, a very warm welcome to all of you at this closing ceremony of 19th Mumbai International Film Festival. 7 days ago, we opened this festival with a simple but firm belief that the most powerful truths are told not on the biggest screens, but in the smallest, most honest frames. Documentary, short fiction, animation, these are the forms that don't look away from the realities of the world. Instead, they mirror them back to the audience. And for 7 days, in our theaters, college halls, and at this very Rabindranath Mandir, hundreds of films from across the world did exactly that. Friends, MIFF began in 1990. 36 years later, it stands as South Asia's oldest and largest festival, dedicated to non-feature cinema. What started as a modest platform has grown into one of the most respected gatherings that documentary and short fiction filmmakers. The 19th edition has, I can say with full confidence, continued that journey and in many ways taken it further. This year, we received 1,459 films from over 46 countries in more than 40 languages. That alone is a number we are proud of. From those submissions, we put together a program that we believe is amongst the strongest in MIFF's history. The competition section, the competitive heart of the festival, comprised 148 films across 4 categories: international competition, national competition, international prism, and international prism. And together, they presented over 70 hours of cinema. In the non-competition section, it was equally rich, a total of 204 films, out of which 108 were international and 96 were national. They were programmed across 24 curated sections, spanning 83 hours of programming. These films filled our screens from morning to night throughout the week. Some of the curatorial highlights that deserve special attention: we commemorated 125 years of the legendary V. Shantaramji with a dedicated tribute, including the special film V. Shantaram, The Pioneering Spirit. We also celebrated the centenary of Sir David Attenborough, one of the greatest documentarians whose vision changed the way the world understands nature. We screened his film Secrets of Wild India, Desert Lions. We also paid homage to 3 prominent figures who left us in recent times: filmmaker Shyam Benegal, photographer Raghu Rai, and documentary master Frederick Wiseman. Their work reminded audiences why non-feature cinema endures. This edition introduced 2 new curated categories: Echoes from Northeast, Sir, showcasing 7 films from the region, and Marathi Films Package, featuring 19 films in collaboration with Film City Maharashtra, reinforcing MIFF's commitment to celebrating diverse regional voices. Other sections, including Atlas, Mosaic, Animation Canvas, Best of Fest, Emerging Voices, NFDC Showcase, PSBT Presents, and IFI CMOT, offered diverse curatorial perspectives, while Belgian and Chilean animation showcases and a retrospective on Raymond Krum added an international dimension to Animation Canvas. Friends, MIFF has never been only about the screenings. This year, the red carpet and gala premiere program added a sense of occasion to every day of the festival. We hosted 18 gala premieres and 4 world premieres. Another important initiative of this edition was the MIFF Cinema AI Hackathon. On the subject, Mumbai Through 1,000 Eyes, our first ever 48-hour AI filmmaking challenge. It was a genuine attempt to explore a serious question: what happens when AI becomes a tool of cinematic expression? The Emerging Voices sections, featuring 17 films from international film schools and 27 from Indian film schools, represented something we care deeply at MIFF: the future. MIFF is proud to provide an early platform for emerging filmmakers to find and share their voice. The Indian Documentary Producers Association, IDPA, organized 5 open forum discussions on topics that are shaping the future of the form. The second edition of Waves Doc Bazaar saw 155 submissions, out of which 12 documentary projects were selected for Film Bazaar Recommends and 5 projects for the Work in Progress Lab. A landmark addition in this year was NFDC's introduction of ₹3 lakh cash grants for selected film projects, the first such initiative in MIFF's history. Further strengthening industry support, partnerships with Prasad Labs and IICT enabled post-production assistance, while a special distribution award offered a theatrical release package across 10 screens, reinforcing MIFF's role as a platform that actively supports filmmakers beyond curation. This year, for the first time, the government of Maharashtra and Film City Mumbai came on board as formal partners of MIFF. That partnership was reflected in the programming as Marathi Films section. Our screening venues spanned the full NFDC campus as well as Rabindranath Mandir. We also took MIFF into the colleges of Mumbai with screenings at Usha Praveen Gandhi College in Parle and at St. Paul's Institute of Communication Education in Bandra, taking to MIFF where the students are, not just expecting them to come to us. Over 7,000 delegates registered for the 19th MIFF, one that speaks to the growing recognition of the festival as a must-attend event on the biennial calendar. Our digital engagement soared during the festival on our official website as well as on our social media, where our combined platforms achieved more than 5 million views. Friends, in a few moments, we will announce the awards of the 19th MIFF. 17 awards across the international and national competition categories with a total prize money of rupees 55 lakhs along with trophies and certificates. Before we move to the awards, I want to acknowledge every filmmaker who competed at MIFF this year. Whether or not they win tonight, they have contributed to something important. The act of making a documentary, an animation, or a short film and bringing it to the festival is itself an act of courage. We salute all of them. In a world that is generating content at an unprecedented pace, where algorithms decide what we see and engagement metrics define what gets made, festivals like MIFF serve a purpose that is more critical than ever. We exist to make space for the film that doesn't have a marketing budget, for the filmmaker who has nothing to say and craft to say it, for the audience that wants to feel something real. The 19th edition of MIFF has done that. Friends, these are not just statistics. Each one of those numbers is a conversation, a discovery, a film that might change how someone sees the world. Let me also announce that this MIFF edition doesn't stop here. After this edition, we are taking the curated package of MIFF across every corner of the country. And as we close this edition, we already look forward to the 20th. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Prakash sir, for those wonderful insights and actually also sharing the remarkable achievements and highlights of this year's festival. Thank you so much for the same. Well, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to actually see the highlights of MIFF 2026. I request you to kindly see the AV.
I'm so happy and thank you for the opportunity. Thank you guys for having us here.
The youth of today's India need platforms like these.
A classic is a film that every generation can connect afresh.
What excites me most about the future of storytelling is that it ignites imagination, it inspires understanding, It uplifts culture and of course it entertains.
Especially for us aspiring filmmakers, like it's a wonderful platform, and I would encourage everybody to participate.
Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for the Mumbai International Film Festival 2026.
And what a beautiful collaboration of art, culture and passion together. Wow, congratulations, and what a great achievement this is.
Ladies and gentlemen, today is a very special day. 21st June, we join the world in celebrating International Yoga Day, a practice that brings together the mind, body and spirit. To mark this special occasion, we now present a short film on International Yoga Day.
Kindly have a look at the AV.
अंतर्राष्ट्रीय योग दिवस 2026 का मुख्य राष्ट्रीय कार्यक्रम माननीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में 21 जून को कोलकाता में आयोजित होने जा रहा है। इस वर्ष की थीम योग फॉर हेल्थी एजिंग है, जो शारीरिक स्वास्थ्य, मानसिक संतुलन और स्वस्थ आयु को बढ़ावा देने में योग की भूमिका को रेखांकित करती है।
आज लोग ऐसे उपायों की तलाश में हैं जो उन्हें लंबे समय तक स्वस्थ और सक्रिय बनाए रख सके। योग इसका बहुत सूटेबल ऑप्शन है।
ये आयोजन स्वस्थ भारत, सशक्त भारत के संकल्प को भी नई शक्ति देने का काम करेगा। स्वस्थ आयु के लिए योग, स्वस्थ सक्रिय जीवन का वैश्विक संदेश।
I like my audience. Thank you so much for this encouragement.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great honor and privilege to invite the Honorable Governor of Maharashtra to kindly address today's August gathering. The Honorable Governor of Maharashtra, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening. Sri Prabhat, Additional Secretary, Information Broadcasting. Sri Deepak Narayan, Additional Secretary and Financial Advisor, Ministry, Information and Broadcasting. The Director of the festival, the famous film director and film personality, Ashutosh Ji. Other dignitaries on the stage. Sri Prakash Magdam, Managing Director, National Film Development Corporation. Distinguished guests, members of the jury, filmmakers from India and across the world, artists, delegates from India and abroad, ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to associate myself with the closing ceremony of the Mumbai International Film Festival for 2026. Over the years, the MIFF has emerged as one of the most prestigious festivals in the world, dedicated to documentary, short fiction and animation films. For more than 3 decades, MIFF, MIFF has been a vibrant platform for creative minds, storytellers and visionaries. Over the years, the festival has evolved from being a national platform into a truly global movement that celebrates artistic excellence, cultural diversity and meaningful storytelling. The growth witnessed during the last 5 editions is a testimony to its increasing relevance and international stature. Last year, on the 1st May 2025, the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Sri Narendra Modi ji, was in Mumbai to inaugurate the World Audiovisual and Entertainment Summit, WAVES. The summit was conceived as a global platform for media, entertainment, animation, gaming, digital content, and emerging technologies. It brought together creators, industry leaders, investors, and policymakers from more than 90 countries under the theme, Connecting Creators, Connecting Countries. The summit reinforced India's aspiration to emerge as a global hub for the creative economy and digital storytelling. The summit also strengthened India's cultural diplomacy, showcased the country's growing strength in the media and entertainment sector, and advanced the Prime Minister's vision of Create in India for the world, positioning the creative industry as an important pillar of Viksit Bharat 2047. Friends, I understand that this year MIFF has achieved remarkable milestones. The festival received an impressive 1,459 film entries from across the globe, with participation from 47 countries. A total of 346 carefully selected films was screened at the NFDC complex, Ravindra Naitya Mandir, and educational institutions across Mumbai. The festival also showcased films in more than 42 Indian languages and 30 international languages, reflecting the rich diversity of human experiences and cultures. I am particularly proud that Mumbai, the entertainment capital of India, continues to host this magnificent international cultural event. Maharashtra has always been at the forefront of cinema, art, and creativity, and MIFF strengthens our position as a global center for cinematic excellence. Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji has repeatedly emphasized the immense potential of orange economy, the creative economy powered by culture, creativity, media, and innovation. The film sector is one of the most dynamic pillars of this economy. It generates huge employment, encourages entrepreneurship, drives technological innovation, and contributes significantly to economic growth. At the same time, cinema and audiovisual storytelling are among the most powerful instruments of soft power. Through films, nations communicate their values, traditions, aspirations, and achievements to the world. Films build bridges between cultures, foster mutual understanding, and create lasting emotional connections beyond geographical boundaries. In this context, documentary films occupy a special place. Unlike mainstream commercial cinema, documentaries capture reality, preserve history, question assumptions, and inspire social transformation. They give notice to communities, bring attention to critical issues, and document the stories that shape our collective future. Similarly, short films represent one of the purest forms of cinematic expression. Within a limited duration, filmmakers communicate profound emotions, innovative ideas, and compelling narratives. Short films often become laboratories of creativity, where the new talent emerges and new cinematic languages are born. Animation too has undergone a remarkable transformation. Today, animation is no longer confined to entertainment alone. It has become a powerful medium of education, communication, cultural preservation, and creative expression. Through imagination and technology, animation enables storytellers to transcend physical limitations and communicate complex ideas with extraordinary impact. It allows us to visualize dreams, history, science, and human emotions in ways that are both engaging and universally accessible. Today, India has the largest youthful population in the world. The youth come with their own ideas. We need to encourage youth from rural and tribal areas to come up with the stories of their daily lives and struggles. We must also encourage women to come up with their unique stories. Technology has come a great enabler in making films. However, we must use artificial intelligence wisely and judiciously. AI is a great disruptor as much as it does copying faithfully. Intellectual property of filmmakers must be guarded. In my capacity of Chancellor of 29 universities, I will be very happy if MIFF could involve the media and entertainment departments of our universities in the organization of this grand festival. The film showcased during this festival have demonstrated the extraordinary power of visual storytelling to inform, inspire, educate, and transform society. They remind us that creativity is not merely an artistic pursuit, but also a force for dialogue, empathy, and positive change. I congratulate all the award winners, participants, jury members, and organizers for making this edition of MIFF a grand success. I also commend the Ministry of Information. And Broadcasting, NFDC, and all partner institutions for their dedication and vision in nurturing this important platform. As we conclude this remarkable festival, let us continue to support meaningful storytelling, encourage creative excellence, and strengthen India's position as a global leader in the creative economy. I extend my best wishes to all the filmmakers and look forward to witnessing even greater achievements in the years to come. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Maharashtra.
Well, I sincerely thank our Honorable Governor of Maharashtra for his graceful address. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is finally over. After 7 incredible days of talent, creativity, and unforgettable stories, it is time to honor the excellence and artistic achievements that have defined this festival.
We will begin tonight award ceremony with Fipriski International Critic Prize, instituted by the International Federation of Film Critics and is given to the directors of the film. The award is determined by 3-member jury and consists of a certificate, a cash prize of rupees 1 lakh. May I kindly invite Mr. Premendra Majumdar, Fipriski General Secretary, to please come up on stage to present the award. Mr. Premendra Majumdar.
Thank you very much for doing the honor, sir. And the award goes to Mr. Pradeep Kenchanuru for his film, The Hug of Emptiness. May I kindly invite Mr. Pradeep to be on stage to receive the award.
Congratulations. Congratulations to the winner. Well, thank you so much. You both can now take your seats. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, is the IDPA Award for the Best Student Film. The award is instituted by the Indian Documentary Producers Association. It carries a certificate and a cash prize of rupees 1 lakh. It is given to the director of the film.
May I now invite Shri Sanskar Desai, IDPA President, to kindly come up on stage to present the next award. And this year, the award goes to Milan Kumar for the film The Old Bull Knows or Once Knew. Looks like we have a lot of encouragement here. Very nice.
Looks like he has quite a fan following. May I kindly invite Mr. Milan Kumar to please come up on stage to receive the award.
You have a lot of friends here. Congratulations to you. Thank you so much. You can now take your seats. Thank you. I request both of you all to kindly take your seats.
Thank you so much.
The 19th Mumbai International Film Festival also features an award instituted by Dada Saheb Phalke Chitra Nagri for the Best Debut Director. The award consists of a trophy, a certificate and a cash prize of rupees 1 lakh rupees.
May I kindly invite Secretary, Marathi Language and Cultural Affairs, Government of Maharashtra, Shri Kiran Kulkarni ji, to please present the award. The award recognizes the debut work of Pooja Tolani. May I please invite Pooja Tolani ji to please come up on stage to receive the award. Congratulations, Pooja ji.
Congratulations, Pooja. Thank you so much. You can now take your seats. Thank you.
Mumbai International Film Festival 2026 featured a unique program to determine the special award for the best short film on Vikasit Bharat, 150 years of Vande Mataram, Bharat at 2026. The award carries a certificate and a cash prize of 1 lakh rupees and is given to Indian filmmakers.
May I kindly request Shri Prakash Magdumji, Festival Director, Managing Director, NFTC, to present the next 2 awards for us. And the award goes to the film, The Last Shelter. Congratulations to you. May I kindly invite the director of the film, Mr. Bharat Arora and Mr. Rajesh Bhatia, to please come up on stage to receive their award.
Congratulations, Bharat sir and Rajesh sir.
Congratulations to the winner. You can now take your seat. The winners can take their seat.
And Prakash ji will be with us to present one more award.
Well, continuing its rich tradition of celebrating innovation in filmmaking at the 19th Mumbai International Film Festival, the Pramod Pati Special Jury Award for the most innovative experimental film is given to the director of the film. The award carries a trophy, certificate and a cash prize of rupees 1 lakh.
And the award goes to the film, The Hoarders from Taiwan. May I kindly invite the director of the film, Ms. Xuan Ying Liao, to please come up on the stage to receive the award. And Prakash Magdumji, Festival Director and Managing Director at DC, will present the award.
All the way from Taiwan, congratulations to you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Congratulations to you. You can now take your seats. Thank you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now we will start with the awards for the national competition section. The first award in the national competition is for the best sound designer. It carries a trophy, a certificate, and a cash prize of rupees 1.5 lakhs.
May I kindly invite Shri Prabhatji, Additional Secretary, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, to present the next 3 awards. And the award goes to Bigya Dahal for the film Kovarti. I request him to please come up on stage. I request Bigya Dahal to please come up on stage.
Congratulations. That was synchronized. Congratulations, Mr. Dahal.
Well, the next award is for the best editor under the national competition. The award carries a trophy, certificate and a cash prize of rupees 1.5 lakhs.
And the award goes to Akhil Krishnan for the film Mayday.
May I kindly invite the director of the film, Mr. Sarath Ambach, to please come up on stage to receive his award on behalf of, he's collecting the award on behalf of Mr. Akhil Krishnan. Congratulations to the winner.
Thank you, Sarath, for doing the honors, and congratulations to Mr. Akhil.
Well, Sarath, you can now take your seat. Thank you.
The next award, ladies and gentlemen, is for the best cinematographer under national competition. The award carries a trophy, certificate and a cash prize of rupees 1.5 lakh.
Well, this is interesting, and the award goes to Ronodhir Biswas for the film Small Clouds.
It's really heartening to see the kind of support these filmmakers have in the audience.
I love it. May I kindly invite the director of the film, Mr. Shubham Sumit, to please come up on stage and to receive the award on behalf of Mr. Ronodhir Biswas. Well, this is cinema, the lovers of cinema who breathe cinema, and of course, it's comprising of cinema completely. Thank you, Shubham. Congratulations. You can now take your seat, Shubham.
And thank you, Prabhat sir.
Well, the next award is for the best animation film under the national competition. It carries a silver conch given to the director of the film, certificate and a cash prize of rupees 3 lakhs, which is equally shared between the director and the producer of the film.
May I kindly request Shri Dhirendra Ojha, Principal Director General of the Press Information Bureau, to please present the next 3 awards. And this award goes to the film Armstrong from Angal Amman Temple Street.
Well, for this one, may I kindly invite the director and the producer of the film. He's fondly known as Buns, Mr. Bhuvnesh M. Kumar. Please come up on stage to receive the award. Thank you, Bhuvnesh, and congratulations to you. Thank you, Bhuvnesh. You can take your seat, sir. Please continue joining us.
The next award, ladies and gentlemen, is for Best Short Fiction Film under national competition. It carries a silver conch given to the director of the film, certificate and a cash prize of rupees 3 lakhs shared equally between director and the producer of the film.
And the award goes to the film Small Clouds.
May I please invite the director of the film, Mr. Shubham Sumit, and the producer of the film, Vice Chancellor FTII, Mr. Dheeraj Singh, to please come up on the stage to receive the award.
I request them to kindly step on the stage to receive their award. Congratulations to you. इस खुशी का ठिकाना नहीं जब हम जज्बात से बहुत प्यार से फिल्म बनाते हैं. Thank you, Shubham and Dheeraj. You can take your seat. Thank you, Shubham and Dheeraj. Congratulations to you. Well, now the award is for the best documentary film under the national competition, and the best documentary film award carries a silver conch given to the director of the film, certificate and a cash prize of rupees 5 lakhs, which is shared equally between the director and the producer of the film.
And the award goes to the film Why.
May I kindly invite Mr. Sainath S. Uskaikar, director of the film, and Mr. Jawahar Sharma, on behalf of Mr. Bharat Bala Ganpati, producer of the film, to please come up on stage and collect the award.
Heartiest congratulations. And thank you very much, Sainath sir and Jawahar sir.
And congratulations to the winner. Well, thank you so much. You can take your seats. Thank you so much, sir. You can take a seat too. Well, moving now to the final phase of the award ceremony tonight, the award for the international competition section. The award for the best sound designer carries a trophy, a certificate, and a cash prize of rupees 1.5 lakh rupees.
May I kindly request rather Shri Ashutosh Govarikar ji, who's a notable filmmaker, to please present the next 3 awards. And the award goes to Abhay Rumde Purple Haze Studios for the film Deva Aaj Pan Bhya from India.
Deva Aaj Pan Bhya, congratulations. May I kindly invite Mr. Abhay Rumde to please receive the award. Thank you so much and congratulations to the winner. I request the winner to kindly take his seat. I request Ashutosh sir to kindly continue with us for 2 more awards.
Now we move ahead with the award for the best editor under international competition. The award carries a trophy, a certificate and cash prize of rupees 1.5 lakhs.
And this one goes to a little tricky one. This is Evgeny Smirnov and Maxim Smirnov for the film About the Cow from Russia. I hope I pronounced it right. Apologies if I didn't.
May I please invite the director of the film, Anton Simokhin, to please come up on the stage to receive the award on behalf of Evgeny Smirnov and Maxim Smirnov.
Congratulations to the winner.
Thank you, Mr. Anton.
Thank you. Anton, you can now take your seat. Thank you. And well, now let's move forward, and this time the award is for the best cinematographer under the international competition. It carries a trophy, a certificate and a cash prize of rupees 1.5 lakhs.
And the award goes to Krish Makhija for the film Turtle Walker from India.
I kindly invite Mr. Anil Makhija, father of Krish Makhija, to come up on stage to receive the award on behalf of his son. What a proud moment it must be for him. Namaskar.
Thank you, Anil sir, for collecting this award. I'm sure you're going to cherish it for a really, really long time.
Father's Day, and what a best gift for a Father's Day.
Wonderful.
Wonderful Father's Day today. Thank you so much, sir. You can now take your seat.
Thank you, Ashutosh sir. Thank you so much.
And now we move on to the most awaited top 3 awards of MIFF 2026. I would request our chief guest, Honorable Governor, to please present the awards. And the award for the best animation film under the international competition. It carries a silver conch given to the director of the film, certificate and a cash prize of rupees 5 lakhs to be shared equally by the director and the producer. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear who it is.
And the award goes to the film Maya's Song from Germany.
May I kindly invite the lead animator and studio representative, Sanika Kulkarni, to please come up on stage to receive the award on behalf of the director and the producer, Francisca Shroska and Jaya Krishna Subramanian. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sanika, for accepting the award. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, the award for the best short fiction film in the international competition. The award carries a silver conch given to the director of the film, certificate, and cash prize of rupees 5 lakhs to be shared equally by the director and the producer of the film.
And the award goes to the film Under the Snow from Iran. I invite Dipankar Prakash, one of the producers of the film, to come up on stage and to receive the award on behalf of the director of the film, Nafis Zare, the producer, Kot Kathira Prakash and Poyo Sadi. Congratulations to the winner. What a proud moment this is.
Heartiest congratulations, Dipankar sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. And well, let's move forward this time. And finally, the grand prize of the 19th Mumbai International Film Festival, the best documentary film of the festival under the international competition. The award carries a golden conch given to the director of the film, a certificate, and of course, a cash prize. Unbelievably, this is 10 lakh rupees, which is going to be shared equally between the director and the producer.
And the award goes to the film Silver from Poland. May I kindly invite Minister Plenipotentiary and Director Polish Institute, Mr. Malgozrata Vedses Golibiak, to please come up on stage to receive the award. On behalf of Natalia Konyas, producer of the film Message Kubiki.
Wonderful. Congratulations to the winner. What a proud moment this is. Truly remarkable, truly remarkable. Well, thank you so much, ma'am. You can take your seat. Enjoy and treasure this moment forever. I request, sir, to kindly take your seat, Honorable Governor, to kindly take your seat, and also the other dignitaries. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I now request Artistic Director, NFDC, Mr. Pankaj Saxena, to deliver a vote of thanks.
Honorable Governor of Maharashtra, Shri Jishnudev Varmaji, and all the dignitaries on the stage and the cineasts in the audience, we are deeply grateful to you for joining us this evening. We are also grateful to all the reputed international and national institutions such as FIPRESCI, IDPA, Dadasaheb Phalke Chitranagari for contributing to our festival. We are grateful to the members of our selection committees and juries who gave their time, expertise, and honest judgment to the task of awarding the best of the best films. I also thank all our sponsors and partners who made the festival and Waves Dog Bazaar a success. Your belief in MIFF translates directly into opportunities for filmmakers. We are deeply grateful to the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, Government of India, for its vision and support in nurturing meaningful cinematic expression through NFDC, IFI, and MIFF. Our heartfelt congratulations to all the award winners and our appreciation to every filmmaker who entrusted MIFF with their films. Your stories have inspired, challenged, and connected audiences across cultures and continents. A special note of gratitude to our partners and collaborators whose support has contributed significantly to the success of this edition of the festival. I would like to thank the entire Cineom team, our technical partners, venue partners, coordinators, and every individual working tirelessly behind the scenes. My sincere appreciation also goes to media fraternity for helping us amplify the voices of filmmakers and bringing MIFF to audiences across the country and beyond. I thank all the delegates, guests, students, film enthusiasts, members of the audience, and our energetic team of young volunteers whose contribution and participation has made MIFF 2026 a vibrant and memorable celebration of cinematic excellence. Finally, I thank Mr. Prakash Magdoom, MD NFDC, and all my colleagues at NFDC for making working for MIFF such a joyful and productive experience. The 19th edition of MIFF concludes now, and we look forward to seeing you again at the 57th edition of the International Film Festival of India, starting 20th November in Goa. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
धन्यवाद सर, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद.
Now, as we draw this beautiful evening to a close, I thank all of you for your presence, your energy, and for making Mumbai International Film Festival 2026 so special. A special note of gratitude to all the respected dignitaries for gracing us with your presence this evening.
May I now request everyone to kindly rise for the national song, which will be followed by the national anthem. And after that, the dignitaries will be about to leave. So please make sure everybody in the audience is actually seated and do not move from the audience part here. Thank you so much, and here we start.
Vande गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
जय हिंद, जय महाराष्ट्र। आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सर। Thank you so much for gracing this event today.
I request all the guests to please be seated while...
आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद sir. Thank you for gracing this event. You made it so very memorable for us. Thank you.
I request all the guests to please be seated while the Honorable Governor is leaving the venue. I request all the guests to please be seated.
Well, if everybody is seated, then there is an announcement to make, so
Yes.
kindly listen to this.
The announcement that we want to make is that, और ये वो Big Boss वाला announcement नहीं है, ये normal announcement है कि we'll have a short break after which we'll screen the best documentary film of the festival, Silver from Poland by director Natalia Koniarz, and the duration of the film is 78 minutes.
Well, thank you so much. Do make sure that you watch the film, take the break, and do come back to watch the film. It is going to be an amazing film because it has won many awards tonight and in previous times as well. So thank you so much. You guys have been wonderful audience.